Percival here. Let's talk about Wyoming and the getting in the field backup play that opens up across the state and many hunters don't know about or use it enough. You see, most hunters can tell you exactly how many points they've got. Ask them what those points are actually worth, or if they can pull a quality hunt with those points, and guess what? They go quiet. I'm going to open my shoebox full of tags and show you what 5 Wyoming Antelope points really buys a man. And I'm going to show your door into a 2026 tag that Wyoming opens in mid-July. Points or no points? Here's the thing you got to figure out for yourself and get it straight. Wyoming runs your non-resident antelope draw 2 ways at once. 75% of the tags in a hunt go to a preference draw. Highest points first. The patient man's line. The other 25% go to a pure random draw. Points don't matter one lick in there. Which means a low-point hunter is never all the way out. Not ever. Now, what do your points actually get you? Not the number the state's tables scare you with. The honest read is how much of the antelope tag supply is in reach at your points. And as you add points, it climbs quick. By 4 points, most of the antelope tags in the state are on the table for you. By 7, you're up around 90%. That's the payoff for stacking, and it comes sooner than most folks expect. At 0, though, that's a fork, not a number. About a third of the non-resident tags sit in quiet hunts nobody fights over. If you're willing to take one of those, you draw damn near every time, but aim for the glory unit at 0, and you're down to the random side of the draw. You'll be playing 4, maybe 8 out of 100, and if you're sitting low, there's a lever worth knowing. The special tag costs more, but at 0 to 4 points, it buys you a whole different set of odds. Past 7, it quits mattering. Weigh it in your strategy. Now, here's mine. 5 Wyoming Antelope points, right here in the box. And the numbers say 5 points already puts most of the antelope country in this state within my reach. So why in the world did I damn near let them rot? I'll tell you, I had my eye on the one legendary unit, the postcard country, and I told myself I'd keep stacking till I could draw it clean. You know what I was really doing? Waiting. And every winter I waited, old man Creep slipped in and stole a point's worth of ground while I slept. The bar climbed a hair every year. I'd gain a point, and the draw would gain one right back. Several seasons of that, and I finally did the math. I'd have finally drawn that dream tag about the time they take my keys for failing the eye test. That's the day I quit stacking for a unit I might not live to hunt and started reading what my points could draw right now. Points are a tool, partner. They are not a savings account you brag about at the funeral. But say you didn't draw this June. Say your pile's thin or you plain forgot to put in. Are you out for 2026? No. Here's the door most hunters never find. Wyoming's main draws are settled. The leftover drawing's done, and whatever tags are still standing go on sale first. Come, first served, starting mid-July. No application, no points. If a license is on that list when you check out, it is yours. Now, I'll shoot you straight. The leftover list skews to the lower competition units. You won't find the crown jewels sitting there. But real tags surface every single year, and for a hunter who struck out, this is the last honest road to 2026 country. Just look at the 2026 report. Antelope, Area 23-2. That's the Pumpkin Buttes antelope herd in the Powder River Basin. That one's worth a real look. 582 tags. Any antelope, buck eligible. Last year, this hunt had over 1,000 non-resident quota, with a 0-point floor and essentially no random demand. A genuinely undersubscribed eastern Wyoming buck antelope tag. The trick here is lining up access. Area 23 is heavy private. This is a legitimate over-the-counter buck antelope hunt with zero competition. That's rare, and it's one of the standouts on the list. Read the report and be aware of any hunt that carries the difficult public access flag. Treat that first morning like a tag sale, not a browsing session, 'cause the good codes go fast. The list updates live on the Wyoming Game and Fish site. Have your account set the night before and know what you're after before you're staring at a clock in a cart. So here's the whole thing in one breath. Know what your points are actually worth before you apply. And know the leftover list is sitting there as your this year fallback. That's reading your own ground instead of hoping. If you're at 0 or 1 point and you just want to be in the field this year, start with the free one. The 0 to 1 report. Tags you can draw at 0 or 1 point across all 5 states. And once the draws are done, the dates for the OTC and first come, first served dates. Costs you nothing. Links in the description. And when you want the real picture, your antelope odds at your exact points, on your exact hunt, I ask one question. Is it worth drawing for? That's the hunt quality score doing the work. Weighing your draw odds at your point level, harvest success, herd health, point trajectory, among a few of the things it looks at. Every date still left in Wyoming's 2026, the leftover sale included, is on the Western Draw calendar on the website. 5 points. That's my Wyoming Antelope pile. How deep's yours? Drop it below and tell me straight. Drawing this year or stacking another one? I read every one. Then go get the free guide and find out what your ground is really worth. In parting, I'll leave you with these words. The empty season teaches more than the rich one. The rich one just pays better. Until next time. Find your vein. TheTagProspector.com.